If you were raised in a family with very strong practices of spirituality, you will know how much importance prayer is given. Your parents or church leaders must have even taught you to pray whenever you have any needs or desires. Prayers are indeed powerful tools that can help you make your life better. But did you know that prayers can also help you manifest anything or everything that you want? This is what we will talk about today in this video. Watch until the end to learn about the prayer that Neville Goddard shared with us. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the new videos we upload. Now that we've got that out of our way, let's get straight into the video. We can safely say that prayers are just like positive affirmations, but with a direct connection to God. The moment you pray, you send both an affirmation for yourself and a message to the universe. Once that positive message is sent, the universe then makes its way to respond to you quickly. This is why it's very important that your morning routine includes you saying a manifestation prayer. This does not mean that you just say the prayer for the sake of praying, but also to really feel that what you're saying is slowly coming to life. Although the mind loves to be very analytical, you should learn how to let go of any resistance when praying and just give in to the flow of joy, peace, and love. Now you might be asking, if prayer is such a powerful and sacred thing, would it be okay to pray for material things like money? The answer is yes. We all know how much we need money to survive in this world. Praying for financial provision is just as important as praying for health, love, etc. Our finances help us meet our needs, so if we don't get any of it, we would not reach our full inheritance. However, you should also take note that the prayer for financial abundance is not just simple words, but a request to the infinite source to bring infinite abundance into your life. When you pray for finances, you are like calling God and tapping into His infinite inheritance for you. Abundance prayers function through the same principle as other prayers. It is a form of request to God or the infinite source to help you with whatever desire you have in your heart. Contrary to what many people may believe in, it is not a desperate call, but an earnest request that leads you to form an even deeper relationship with God. Before we jump into the prayer that can help you manifest anything you want, Neville Goddard first defined prayer and repentance. Although the world sees prayer as a form of begging, the Bible tells us otherwise. Neville Goddard emphasized how the Bible treats prayer as a form of praise and not petition. It is more about giving thanks to the infinite source rather than begging for things to change overnight. On the other hand, the world sees repentance as the means to be full of regrets and remorse for what we did. However, the Bible sees it as more than just that. It is not just asking for forgiveness with tears and knees on the floor. Real repentance comes with a change of attitude. The Bible taught us that without change, your apologies wouldn't really mean a thing. If you radically change your attitude towards life, see the world from that new changed attitude, then your consciousness will also change. Neville Goddard also emphasized that although repentance is a gift from God, the act of doing and seeking it still falls as our responsibility. Always remember that God grants forgiveness only to those who ask for it willingly. But you may ask, what do these things have to do with manifesting our dreams? Well, these are the two main elements of the powerful prayer. It follows the structure of repenting, giving thanks, and asking. You can pray anytime and anywhere convenient to you, but it is ideal to do it every morning before getting out of bed so you set the day's mood right. Give yourself some time to just focus on praying. First, you need to ask for forgiveness for whatever wrong you have done during the past. This is what we call repenting. It is important that you do this before even attempting to manifest your dreams so that you can be freed from whatever negativity clings to you. This is important so that you can also make more space for blessings to come into your life. Remember that repenting does not stop with this prayer alone. You need to really change your attitude afterwards too. Second, you need to start giving thanks to God. This can be from the simple things in life like waking up today, being able to go to school, having an amazing breakfast to start the day, etc. Your thanksgiving can even extend up to the heavier aspects in life, like God granting you forgiveness, God providing you for needs the past day, and many more. When we give thanks to God, we create a deeper bond with Him, and we can appreciate more of the beauty of life through it. Third, you can start declaring your manifestations. This means you can start tapping into the infinite source of God for your needs and wants. Start saying affirming prayers that would fit whatever the desires you have in your heart. Say it with praise. Just like what Jesus said in John chapter 10, verses 29 through 30. My Father who has given them to me is greater than all. No one can snatch them out of my Father's hand. I and the Father are one. Even if we are created according to the image and likeness of God, we should still know that His power is greater than all of ours combined. This is why we should ask His guidance and assistance through prayer first if a need comes in our way. Whatever need or desire you might have, know that God, our infinite source, can provide and give it to you. All you have to do is create a genuine relationship with Him and pray. Aside from that, this technique also requires you to have this one thing constantly: faith. Although it's a word commonly used by many, do we really understand its meaning and implications? According to the Bible, faith is believing even without seeing what the end result may look like. This is the key element of a successful manifestation. It means that even when you still don't know where to get the funds for the business you are manifesting for, you believe that it will be yours in God's perfect time. It is important to have faith while uttering abundance prayers because it fuels up the manifestation process. It also does not make any sense if you keep praying for money to come your way if you do not believe that the universe is able to bring it to you. Always remember that this technique only works for those who have faith in the infinite source or God. Now that you have learned all these things, it is time to apply it to your life. Saying daily affirmations while facing the mirror is good, but if you want even better results, you should definitely do this prayer technique from Neville Goddard. It doesn't cost you a lot. In fact, it requires you just a few minutes of your day, the willingness to change your toxic behaviors, and to have faith in the power of God. Do this every single day, and you will be surprised with how much it can change your life. That's it for today's video. You can leave any of your questions, suggestions, or reactions in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is up. Until next time, thank you for watching.